Hey, so here's Clark's recap video from today. So I used peanut butter. I used frozen peanut butter on a spoon to be a high value item with our leave it commands. And I reinforced place and released him to where he got to have a little bit of peanut butter. So essentially, I loaded the peanut butter up with him as a really high value, something that he got from me. I also established the boundary of you have to work for this. And then I started leaving it on the ground so that he could start doing the hovering over. What I am noticing is his resource guarding kind of kicks in when he is on top of the thing that he is wanting or guarding. And I also have been messing with the difference of him being on a leash and getting corrections versus him getting hands. The leash corrections, he really does understand and he doesn't fight it. Like, he doesn't show the resource guarding with it. But if I were to take off the slip lead and use my hands or my body to push him, that's where we're going to start seeing some of those behaviors. Now, he can't live his life on a slip lead. But it was definitely an interesting viewpoint in his behavior breakdown in that he'll listen to it. So when we work on behavior modification, and we're working through something like this, it's all about 50% of the 50% of the solution is defining the problem. So defining every piece of this trigger, defining every point of where this is coming from, how to get through to the core of the issue and break through it, is really a good part. So it's nice that we're able to slowly chip away at what the cause of this is and where it lies within his, within his behaviors, within his body, and how to fix it. Overall, he's doing really good. Like, the disengagement that I'm getting from him with Leave It is honestly really phenomenal, especially for how much of a deep taproot this is. It's just about ensuring and defining what needs to happen. And each time that we do this, we're pushing him a little bit further along, and how does he focus and how does he pay attention? I will have to say his eye contact and his focus has been a lot stronger over the past, couple sessions. So his willingness and his drive to work, he wants to. And working on that impulse control where I toss the spoon or I toss the toy or I toss the treats. And then I ask him for a leave it and recall him. So, like, right here, I threw the spoon and he had to make the choice to come to me. Now, this is sped up and it looks like he disengaged from it really easily, but there was a moment where he had to decide, does he want to leave with the spoon or does he want to come to me? Or does he want to stay with the spoon or does he want to come to me? And there was a moment where he clearly wanted to say no, but chose to come instead. And I made that a big reward for that focus. I also try to work on down with him, and he wasn't. That was a no-go. But that's where, like, when I do these skills, it isn't always focus, focus, focus. I try to add some, left field. Let's do touch. Let's do down. Let's do spin, just to help keep that positive perspective for him. But today was a good day. I didn't have any of his personal items, so if you guys want to bring another batch in, you're more than welcome to. I'm still working on some higher value items like peanut butter, but let me know if you have any questions.